Hi, folks. It's just me and my guest co-host Gunner. Uh, he wanted to join us today, so he wanted to be my co-pilot. And yeah, so let's do some updates. So Dad is all signed up for the urgent list to get a bed in a long-term nursing facility or care facility. I'm not sure the proper wording, but that I signed that for him. So we're on the waiting list there, and my plan is to stay in Halifax till Dad is in a long-term care facility, so that way I know he is safe and taken care of, and yeah, that's kind of where I'm at with that situation. I actually did his grocery shop just on a Monday, so I got to see him, brought him some Wendy's. He loves their chili. So we had chili together, and yeah, he sits in his living room and he watches his television, and that's kind of what he's up to. Love that guy. He's always happy to see me, even if he doesn't remember who I am right away. Yeah, he's always happy to see me. Probably because I always feed him too. That makes me happy, so I'm sure I get that from him. Anyway, fingers crossed he gets a call to go to a placement or a nursing home soon. What else? So it's not even the end of January, so we're still at the very beginning of 2026, and I've been reminded of a life lesson, one I've experienced before, and often I don't know, remind others that this is something that can happen because it's part of life. It is. Befriended someone in July of last year. So what's that, 6 months ago or so. Lots of fun. Was a great reminder of being silly and laughing and having a fun is good, and it's healthy, and just it got me out of the house. I'd spend time with this person and their family, and I've always felt very welcomed and genuinely liked and comfortable. And spent Thanksgiving and Christmas with this person and their family, and long and short of it, it was brought to my attention around Ian's birthday that this person was making fun of me and saying mean things about me behind my back. And I confronted that person at the time and was quite upset. I didn't expect to be this person's, the person they picked to make fun of, and just be the face of all their jokes. I'm not sure, but it was hurtful. I was hurt. I mean, I'm 40 years old. I didn't think that someone I felt was a good friend and someone I felt I felt good. Like, I felt very strong about our friendship. Yeah. So when this person was making fun of me, and then I told them how I felt right away. And I thought that, at that moment, I'll give this person a chance. Maybe I was being sensitive because it was on Ian's birthday, but I saw what I saw and I heard what I heard. And also keep in mind, this person and the other person that was over, they came to my home. They were both drinking and I wasn't. So I was very aware of what was happening and what was being said and what I was seeing. And they were quite intoxicated, and just a lot of unnecessary mean girl behavior. They were being mean girls. She's a mean girl, and we talked about it. I thought we could move on, and my trust wall obviously went quite high, so I was quite conscious of what I allowed this person to know and see of me. I kind of backed off a bit, and this person and I used to see each other often, not every day, but several times a week. And I really stepped away, and then this person then called me on a Friday with the other friend that had come over on Ian's birthday, and so the two of them called me. They were together. They're at her house, and the two of them were talking, and I was, oh yeah. And again, I was sober. They weren't. I just stopped talking at some point because it was just, they were being obnoxious. So I just kind of stopped talking, put the phone on mute, because my plan was just fall asleep and let it be, because I knew if I hung up, they'd call me back. So what's that? What would be the point of that? So anyway, I could hear them again making fun of me and saying mean things, and I'm not sure if they thought I actually fell asleep or what they thought, but regardless, I heard them talking and making fun of me for about 2 hours. So I, at that point, I had one of their sweaters at my house, so I had to bring that over and drop it off, and then that was it for me. You're to me at that point, you're cut. You're a mean girl. I don't need that. So I drop off the sweater. Both of them are still at her house, drunk. And then they both continue to make fun of me to my face. So I've been avoiding this person's phone calls for almost a week now, and yeah. So the point of this story is, People come into your life for a reason at a certain time. They're there for however long they're supposed to be in your life, whether it's a month, a day, 10 years, 20 years, 12 years, whatever. And they served a purpose. They had a purpose. And, you know, all relationships at some point do end. They do. They all end. And, yeah, that ended it for us. I'm not going to be teased and made fun of and be the brunt of someone's jokes. That mean girl behavior is just so unattractive. And my co-host fell asleep. I must be boring today. Yeah, I just I appreciated what we had in the beginning, and what she reminded me of is that I can still have fun, and I can go out, I can socialize, and also that Gunnar is my best friend. Sorry. He's way cooler than she was. Even when I liked her, he was still cooler. So, yeah. So back to, just really honestly, I had fun. It was good for me. It was good to get out. It was good to have a place to go on the holidays and for my birthday. I appreciate all the good times we shared, but, yeah. Moving on. So, yeah, life lesson. I mean, at least it was only 6 months that the true colors came out and shone bright. Yeah. So, anyway, I was doing some makeup. I guess I'll do that while we chit chat. Yeah, it's too bad, but yeah. I mean, aside from, yeah, we did spend a good amount of time together, so that's just changed up a bit. But I have a Y pass, and guess what I'm going to start doing? Going for swims at the pool. I haven't gone, and I need to, and now I have nothing else going on, no one to distract me, so I'm just gonna go and do me and be the healthiest version of me, and yeah. Anyway, so the lesson that I was learning once again was people come and go, and that's okay. That's okay. Well, what else do we have going on? My niece Alicia just turned 21. That's crazy. I'm thinking here. I applied for a job as a receptionist at a chiropractor office, so we'll see how that goes. They reached back out, so we'll see if I get an interview after I reply to the email. And yeah, so that's about it for now. I'll talk to you later. Bye. Bye, folks. Bye from Gunnar.